All right. Now we're doing FreeCodeCamp, JavaScript algorithms and data structures, ES6, complete a promise with resolve and reject. So a promise has three states: pending, fulfilled, and rejected. The promise we just created in the last challenge is forever stuck in the pending state because we did not add a way to complete the promise. Boo-hoo! So the resolve and reject parameters given to the promise argument are used to do this. Resolve is used when we want our promise to succeed, and reject is used when we want it to fail. So these are our methods that take an argument as seen below. Okay, so we've got const my promise equals new promise, just like we did last time, and then inside the curly braces that we made, we'll have some sort of if statement. We'll do if condition is true. We'll resolve it with promise was fulfilled, a string that says that, or else we'll reject it with promise was rejected. I'm sure we could put whatever we want, or maybe even some extra code, who knows? Anyway, so let's read this. The example above uses strings for the arguments of these functions, but it can really be anything. Oh yeah, I wonder where I got that idea. So often it might be an object that we would use data from to put on our website or elsewhere, right? So we're going to make the promise handle success and failure. If our promise from server is true, we're going to call the resolve method to successfully complete the promise. We'll pass resolve a string with the value we got the data. If response from server is false, we're going to use the reject method instead and pass in the string data not received, just like that. All right. So let's come over here, and all we got to do is change these two lines. We're going to do, I guess, the resolve call on this one. So let's just get rid of this and turn it into resolve. Let's come up here because I don't remember how to do it. Okay, so it's just like a function call, basically. So we're going to say resolve like this, and we'll say inside here, we got the data. We got the data, all right? And then on this one, we'll change it up and say reject, and then we'll say data not receive. I before E? No, E before I. I before E except of receive. Received. There we go. And that should be good. Let's run the test. Looks good, and submit it. All right. Now we're on to handle a fulfilled promise with then, and we'll see you next time.